See, I'm kind of loud when I'm at the basketball games. In fact, I got kicked out of one. But he might have got a little bit from me.
Oh, and a nice wraparound pass. Look at the strength.
Jamelle, growing up, was a pretty passionate little boy. He full of energy, full of vigor.
There's so many kids that have physical talent, but when the bright lights come on, they sort of disappear or dissipate. And Jamelle always seemed to show up when his teammates needed him to show up for them.
Jamelle was possessed today. He wasn't letting anybody stop him, and he was part of the reason why we won this game.
Back-to-back 20-point games for Jamelle.
I would describe him as a scholar athlete. He was big for his size, but all the kids really loved him. He was soft-spoken personality his first couple years, but then his latter 2 years in high school, he really, really blossomed.
Jamelle was always very competitive, a very good kid.
Anybody that watches him play knows he's a leader.
And he sort of overwhelmed you with those examples of competitiveness, second, third, and fourth effort.
Now backs in against the triple, turns, fades away, good.
Yeah, he's just determined to do whatever he can.
He just has a love of the game, and he doesn't want to lose, and he just gives it everything that he has. And he wants everyone else to do it too.
We went out and bought him one of these little hot shot baskets. So he would just shoot that thing until he was ready to leave.
Anytime they came to the house, he would automatically go to the garage because that's where we kept it. And from the time he got there till the time he left, he was playing basketball.
Maybe when I put the basketball in his crib as a baby, but I can't really pinpoint a particular time, but Jamelle has always loved basketball.
His first organized basketball was at the YMCA. He was 6 years old. It was a league that they were more into teaching the game, and so they wouldn't allow aggressive defense or his patent backing down moves. The time that he became the most passionate in the middle of the play, he took the ball and he just threw it down and said, "They won't let me do anything that I want to do." And we knew right then that it was time to move him on to a more competitive league, so we did.
Cornley, 10-footer, good.
Yeah, Jamelle has been unreal the last 3 games. 24 out of 35. Give him another one.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention the late, great Coach Bruce Howard. Bruce Howard was a friend of the family and Jamelle's AAU coach at a very early age. And he saw something in Jamelle that he thought would take him farther. And he'd always had Jamelle playing on teams that were a year or two older than him, and he got with me and his dad and said, let me have him, let me take him under his wing, and he'll do great things.
Fires at the Cornley, in the lane, double clutches and scores. Over Grego. I love Jamelle Cornley, 6'5", going up against 7'1" at this. Okay.
You can teach kids how to run, you can teach them how to jump, you can teach them footwork, but you can't teach them heart. And Jamelle's heart is as big as the arena he plays in.
The students score the floor at the George Center. What a night for Nittany Lion basketball.
High school was when Jamelle really emerged, and his post play really became really present and really strong, and he actually became kind of reverent and feared among his peers or his competitors.
Senior year, I thought we had him. We were up 1 point with like 3 seconds to go, and I just knew we were out of here with a W. And Jamelle hit a jump shot at the buzzer to beat us by 1, and tears rolled down my eyes because, I thought we finally broke that jinx. And I'm in my locker room with my team, and Jamelle walks in with his Brookhaven uniform on and gives me a hug and says, "Coach, I love you. It's been a great 4 years." I mean, at that point, he won me over, man. I'm a Jamelle Cornley fan for life.
Loves the sport, and
he's just an all-around
good boy. A young man, I put it that way.